this might be the closest Amir Khan has ever come to potentially getting a fight against Manny Pacquiao, which was his second choice, right? Because the fight he wanted all his career, well, most of his career or a lot of his career, was the Mayweather fight. And he stalked Mayweather like Stan from the Eminem song. And when he couldn't get Mayweather, he turned his attention to his former stablemate and training partner, Manny Pacquiao. They were both trained by Freddie Roach, obviously, earlier on in their careers. And Pacquiao's just become WBA regular champion at welterweight, defeating Lucas Matisse. Amir Khan is actually ranked number 6 at welterweight currently, so he would be eligible to fight Manny Pacquiao in a voluntary defense, a voluntary defense for Pacquiao. Although these ratings here were compiled before Pacquiao had fought Matisse. The WBA haven't updated them yet. So there might be a reshuffle here. Khan might go down in the ratings or up in the ratings. I'm not sure. Sanctioning bodies like to do strange things when it comes to their ratings. You might even see Amir Khan leapfrog up to mandatory challenger, who knows? Or perhaps Amir Khan versus Jesse Vargas could be made as a final eliminator to fight Manny Pacquiao. Jesse Vargas has already fought Pacquiao, obviously, but Vargas just signed a deal with Eddie Hearn. So Khan versus Vargas, you might imagine, would be a possible fight at the moment. But Khan will obviously be looking to take a shortcut to Pacquiao. He's wanted that fight a long time. I'm sure he would rather get a straight crack at Pacquiao than have to go through Vargas. But I think Vargas was an opponent they'd be looking at for Amir Khan previously, wasn't he, in years gone by. Anyway, Khan's once again talking about this Pacquiao situation, and some people have asked me to comment on Khan and his recent antics in the celebrity world. And I'll probably talk about that on Patreon, because it's not even safe sometimes to talk about these kind of things on YouTube anymore. YouTube are very sensitive, and they will demonetize videos and flag videos down and remove videos if you say things which are even slightly politically incorrect. So I think I'm not going to go there, but you guys know what I'm talking about. Anyway, as far as what Khan is saying about the Pacquiao fight, he says here, all the time I say that I'm going to fight this guy, but it never happens. To be honest, I'm just going to chill and take this fight one step at a time. If it's Manny Pacquiao, then it's Manny Pacquiao. If not, there is a lot of other good fights out there. It's one of the bigger money fights out there, but it all depends if Manny's team says yes. Look, Manny Pacquiao is a great fighter. I've been around training with him for many years, but sometimes friends have to fight each other. I think it will be an explosive fight. I think it will be a great fight. You just have to put friendship to the side. It's business. I respect him. I think he's a great guy. He's done great things in the sport, and you have to respect him for that. I respect him, but I know I can beat him. So those are the words of Amir Khan. And for the record, Amir Khan does have a very good record against southpaws. That we do know. He beat Zab Judah, Paul McCloskey. He beat Devon Alexander. He beat Louis Collazo. And there might be a couple more southpaws that I'm forgetting about. But he's beat multiple southpaws in his career. And he tends to have far less trouble against southpaws generally than he does against orthodox fighters. And he's obviously very experienced against Pacquiao in the gym. But there were also rumors that Pacquiao dropped Amir Khan several times in sparring. And that's with the big gloves on, whatever gloves they were wearing, 14 or 16 ounce gloves, these little guys. So, yeah, to be honest with you, I wouldn't mind seeing the fight. And Manny Pacquiao expressed interest in fighting Amir Khan, if you remember the post-fight interview after he defeated Lucas Matisse the other weekend. He's open to the Khan fight. So we'll see if it happens. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Some of you can't stand Amir Khan, so you would actually be upset if Khan got this opportunity to fight Pacquiao, and you'd be even more upset if he beat Pacquiao. But there are other people like me who, some people think I'm disrespectful towards Amir Khan. Look, I try not to say anything disrespectful about him, but I can't lie to you and tell you that Khan's career in the ring and also his antics outside the ring are not highly entertaining to me, because they are. Khan is extremely entertaining, particularly when he don't mean to be. Both in and out the ring. You know, when he's entertaining in the ring, it's when he's getting, I mean, he's always entertaining, even when he's winning or dominating. Not always, but a lot of the time when he's dominating, he's still exciting. But it's that vulnerability that makes him even more exciting in the ring. You know, him having to come through a crisis and stuff like that. I mean, do you remember when he fought Julio Diaz? That was supposed to be a run-of-the-mill comeback fight for Khan, or a run-of-the-mill transition fight from 140 to 147, right? And it turned into a life and death struggle. It turned into a very entertaining affair. And it was supposed to be a routine kind of job for Khan. So yeah, Khan's just entertaining, full stop. And I like watching him. He's one of my favorite fighters to watch because he's either going to get knocked out, hurt, or he's going to knock somebody out or put a beating on someone else. You know, he's just one of those value for money fighters, kind of like a David Price, where you know there's going to be frills and spills whether he wins or loses. So me personally, I don't mind him fighting Pacquiao. I think it would be a good fight, and I'd be interested to see what would happen. Even though I've said several years ago that I think Pacquiao should retire, and I think it'd be prudent for him to retire. But then there are other people like Richard Dwyer, you know, people I respect, saying no, Pacquiao's still got some good wins left in him, and he should try and challenge himself against some of these young lions in the welterweight division. Personally, I think the Matisse fight might have flattered Pacquiao a bit because Matisse has seen much better days himself, and his best days were at 140, not 147. But we'll see. Maybe Pacquiao is yet to have an Indian summer in his career. Let me know what you think about this situation in the comment section below, people. It's happening. I'm out.